this is going to be another demonstrational speech, because the last one failed, and also we had something happen in school for me not to be able to, you know, actually be able to do my speech. I was supposed to be doing a hybrid, but now my teacher wants me to do a full-on online. So today I'm going to show you how to do the acrobatics and skills, just like in the last video. So the first ones we're going to start out with are the dives. And now the dives, what you want to do is you want to hold down the right trigger, which is right here, and then you want to hold down this. So press down on this and then hold down on this. But first, what you want to do is you actually want to leap off the ledge. So you run to a ledge, and you fall down and do that. Now you press square to change the way you want the dive to look. Now there are different dives that you can do, and have different outcomes. There is actually a cool fact that you can do. There's actually a cool thing that you can do, which is being able to swing when you're in a dive, and you're able to swing a certain way. So I'm going to do the dives again. Remember, hold down our L3 and then square to change the dive. So let's get back up to Oscorp Tower. Now there is one move that I'm going to show you now that's the electric. It allows you to hop up. Gives you more height and a little bit more speed. So it makes it easier for you when you want to get above a building quickly. So there is another move that I'm going to show you right now that is called the point launch, or the point. So what you want to do is you want to press both L2 and R1, and that allows you to shoot up in the air and do that. Now, when you are doing this, you want to perfectly time the X by pressing X, like right when it says point launch. You want to press X. So next of all, I'm going to show you the forward dives. We just did the backwards dives, so I'm going to be showing you the forward dives. So what you want to do is you want to have your character facing forward. So not like a backwards dive where he's facing the camera at the end. You want him to dive down like normal. So you want to hold down R, or you want to just jump off a building. So right now I'm going to actually use a point launch to jump off. Point launch. And then you want to hold down R3, same way, and you can use different things. Now actually I failed doing that because I didn't hold down R3, or L3. So I'll show you all the different things you can do. So there is, shoot, wait, crap. Oh. So point launch, and then you hold down R3. There's the forward one, there's the back one. And there's the side ones, which is a spinning, and then a normal one, which is just a normal dive. I don't have time to show all of those because, you know, this is pretty much a speech. So now I'm gonna just show you the actual, you know, tricks that you can do. So I'm gonna use a point launch, and what you want to do is you want to hold down square and just move around L3, and that'll allow you to do different tricks. Now, the first one that you start out with, which is like forward, backwards, side to side, left or right, that depends, the ability that you do depends on which way you actually go. So I'm going to do forward first. So going forward allows you to do this. So that is doing those kind of abilities, or tricks. Ah, I keep messing that up. So let's get to the top of Oscorp Tower, and I will do the backwards now. Now, like I said, it's the way that you go, like if you go with forward and then left, that will change what the tricks look like. So I'm going to do back. So what you want to do is you want to hold down square and then go backwards. One square and backwards. Now, there's the cool thing that I said earlier, where you swing when you're doing a trick, and the which trick depends on how you swing. So I was going to the left, and it did a cool spin swing. So now I'm going to do going left. Now I'm going to be doing right. And after this, I'm going to go do a crime. It's a cool windmill. I actually like that one a lot. That's like my favorite. Okay, so those are all the actual, like, tricks that you can do. So now we're going to go do a crime. So this is the Heroes app. So it allows you to look at crimes and activities that you can do in-game. So right now I'm going to do the... Let's do... how about we do a street shootout? So I'm going to show you guys my camera and some of the abilities that you can do with the camera. Now, where's the street shootout? Is it showing? It's not showing for some reason. I guess we... Excuse me? Why isn't anything showing? Aha. Here we go. Why isn't this stuff showing? Oh, there we go. Alright, let's do a few tricks while we're getting over there. Alright, let's use the camo once we get up there and we can sneak attack someone. Ooh, let's get this big guy. There is a sneak attack. Now, how you use the camera is pressing up on the D-pad, and that allows you to stay hidden while also taking someone out. So, now we're gonna take out this dude. So, how to sneak attack is you want to walk behind them, and then... Dang it, I messed it up. But you're supposed to... press square. Oh yeah, that's one of the cool ones. So what that did is it pretty much shocked everybody in a few meter radius. And that is the super web strike. So with that one, you're supposed to press down R1 and then press down circle and triangle at the same time. And if you don't do that, it won't work. So right there, I did a perfect time dodge. So what you're supposed to do there is you're supposed to wait until the line showing you attacking or the spider sense, whatever, you wait till it changes a different color, and then you press circle. Now that is the Venom Punch. So what you do is you press down L1, and then you press square. I think I've been saying L1, R1, but it's L1 and then square. Now, this would be a lot cooler if I actually had music, but like I said on my last video, I got copyright claimed, and I don't want to get copyright claimed again. Okay. So, I'm going to show you all the other things that you can find. Let's go to the street shootout. That's the one that's really good for showing off days, because there's multiple enemies. Okay. So, I'm going to be showing Venom Dash, Venom Jump, and I already showed the Venom Strike, or the Ultimate Venom Strike. which was the thing that shot electricity everywhere. And it kind of looked like a web. Now, there was something that looked a lot like that was actually in the other Spider-Man game. That was for the PS4. Just use one of those. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna get a combo going, so I can show you what the finishers actually look like. Let's get this guy's thing. Are you freaking kidding me? Okay. So I'm gonna show the Venom Strike right now, or the Venom Dash. So that was the Venom Dash. The Venom Dash, you want to do L1 and press triangle. L1 and press triangle, and that allows you to cover distance while also grabbing a enemy and throwing them. So that allows you to take down certain enemies, to disarm them or just hit them. So I'm gonna show the Venom jump, and that is L1 and X. So you press L1 and then you press X, kind of like the Venom jump while traversing around. So you want to do L1 and X. Alright, there we go. I got a finisher, so let's use this on someone. Who I want to use? Oh wait, never mind. I gotta actually do it. Come here, man. And there we go. So that was the finisher. This one is a lot like the electric finisher, where you press L1 and you press square and triangle. No, triangle and circle. But instead, this one, you want to press triangle and circle by itself without pressing L1. And that allows you to do a finisher. Now, that is exactly like in the last game, where it does the exact same thing of a finisher. Instantly takes someone out, no matter the health. So I'm going to show some gadgets real quick, since I have time. So this is the Hollow Drone, which it's pretty much like extra companion. So you want to press. You have different things that you can do to actually activate these. So what you want to do is you want to press R1, and that is just an automatic lock on to an enemy and shooting. Or what you can do is L2, which you aim and then you shoot using R1. But with those, you don't exactly have to aim, because they're just something that you shoot. Oh, well that's nice. I died. Cool. Okay. I didn't exactly have to use the rest of my gadgets for that, but it sucks that I died. So this is the main screen where stuff happens. Okay. So I'm going to quickly show the remote mine and the gravity well and the webs. So I'm going to start with the webs. The webs are pretty much, well, the iconic Spider-Man webbing. You want to aim and shoot or just shoot. So that's using R1 or L2 and R1. So to be able to get in this thing, actually, you have to hold down R1, and then you can move with the right stick. So I'm going to show the remote mine. So the remote mine is actually really cool using stealth. So what you want to do is you want to shoot it on a place, doesn't matter where, but there is actually places that do more damage to enemies, or pretty much takes them out. There are special little pads that you can use to be able to shoot these on, and it will attract them to come over, and you can shock them, which automatically downs them. So as you can see, it says that L3 you can use to shock people. So what people do is they walk up and they're like, what's this thing over here? And then you press L3 and boom, electrocutes them or takes them out. So that is using the trip mines, and this is the gravity well. Now the gravity well is useful if there are people pretty much spread out. So if you're going to do something like the Venom jump, then this is going to be very useful. So what you want to do is you want to press L2 and R1, or just R1. Make sure you have it selected so then you can aim or just shoot, to put in a gravity well. So the gravity well is pretty much like it's pretty much a black hole. That's why it's called a gravity well, because black holes are, well, they're wells that are filled with whatever, and they use gravity to pull things in. So I think that's all of the abilities and stuff that you can use. There is this one that I didn't showcase, and it's the jump. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully I get a good grade. I will update you guys if I get a good grade. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. This is the Raven60. I will see you all in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching, and goodbye.